Well, well, well. What's up, people? Boom. Call of Duty is dead, guys. Call of Duty is dead. Call of Duty is dying. That's what I've been noticing. You know, I've been talking about this shit a lot on Twitter. And, you know, looking at the numbers, the people that are online, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Where we are now. 2 weeks? 1 week after the release? Maybe 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And if you look at the numbers of people that are online, let me check out over here on Twitter. On the Xbox 360 this morning on Call of Duty Ghost, and this is Sunday, alright? So it's not like it's a Wednesday afternoon or in the morning where kids go to school, people gotta go to work. You know, Sunday morning. I mean, normally, you know, it should have some people in here. So the numbers. Xbox 360, we had 307,445 people. And on the PS3, we had 305,956. And if you combine those, it gives you about 700,000 people online. Worldwide. Now, I did purchase the PlayStation 4. And let me tell you something, that the PlayStation 4, people that are online on PlayStation 4, damn, that shit is poor. I think it was yesterday. Yesterday was like 12,000 people online. At some point, it was 12,000. The highest number that I've seen. And what the fuck are you doing there, Flare? Why the fuck do you gotta pop out in there? And the only, not the only. Flare, you fuck me up, man. Why the fuck you got to pop out? Oh, man. Anyways. The biggest number that I've seen online on PlayStation 4 was 32,000 or 34,000. Maybe 36. I'm not sure, but something around there. 36,000? Now, you got some people on Twitter, you know, telling me, oh, you know, well, you know, there's a lot of people having problems getting connected. I do understand that, but I don't fall into that shit. I mean, maybe some people still have some problems, but it can't be that much. Now, maybe some people say, well, you know, not everybody purchased the new console. Well, there you go. So if not anyone purchased the new console, a poor 300,000 people are online. And yeah, it's a good amount of people, but at this time right now, it's poor. It's fucking dead. Nobody's online. If you look back in the days on MW3, it was like fucking... I remember on the PlayStation, please somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Just somebody let me know in the comment section. I remember there was like 700,000 people online on the PS3 only. It was crazy. And then Black Ops 2 came out and everything went down. Numbers start dropping off. I remember when I did my my video of Black Ops 2 Treyarch will want answers, you know, like exposing all kinds of bullshit on the game, broken stuff. That was back in February, and I remember like looking at one number once, and I know it was like maybe 5-6 a.m. in the morning. You know, we could say pretty early on the day or pretty late for the tryhards. You know, because normally the tryhard people play very late. But there was like I think it was 90,000 people. But normally Black Ops 2 had a good amount of 400,000, something like that. You know, they had an average, you know, good amount. It was decent. It was going down, but it was decent. Now you look at this shit and you're like, damn, man. On the first or second week after the, you know, the release date, and this shit is like the 300,000. Like, just, you gotta accept it. Like, Call of Duty is dying. This shit is dying. And the facts are because, number one, you know, you got this shit, the quick scoping bullshit, you know, this stuff that people, these guys, these developers, they tell you, you know, they tell the fans, oh, you know, this is not gonna be in the game, quick scope is done, and then, you know, it comes out and that's it. It fucks up. And yeah, I got my Juggernaut Maniac over here. I'm gonna go pretty ham with this shit. Left, right, boom. Fuck you. So I don't know, man. I don't know what you guys think. I don't know. Does any one of you guys still have the game and just don't play it because that's it? You guys are tired of it. And I know that a lot of people are tired of it. Look how I dodged this motherfucker. Look at that shit. Fuck you. And the other thing I want to point out is also, you know, how many of you guys just buy Call of Duty because it's like, okay, we gotta buy Call of Duty. You know, oh, the game came out. I mean, like, people buy Call of Duty these days because it's like a routine. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, it comes this time of the year, November. Call of Duty's out. Oh, okay, we gotta go buy it. And then, you know, people buy it. They play a couple of games and that's it. They're done. How many people do that? I have friends that do that. Like a friend of mine, he bought he's not even a Call of Duty player. He's not a Call of Duty player at all. I was playing with him the other day. And that motherfucker is lucky, by the way. He fucking got a PlayStation 4 without even pre-order. And I told him, you know, a couple of weeks ago, like I told, hey dude, did you know the PlayStation 4 is coming out? He's like, oh yeah, really, when? I'm like, oh, November 15th. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll get it. I'm like, if you haven't pre-ordered, forget about it. You ain't getting that shit. He's like, oh, really? Don't worry. So this Friday, I'm at work and he calls me. It was like, I don't know, 9 a.m. He's like, hey dude, remember when you told me I couldn't get a PlayStation 4 without pre-ordering? I'm like, yeah. Oh, dude, I just got one. I'm like, you son of a bitch, man. How the fuck you got one so quick? And he's telling me that, you know, yesterday midnight, he went to the, you know, the gaming stores, and they jeez, man, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm really going fucking ham with this juggernaut right here. He tells me that he was going to the stores and there was like 50, 100, 200 people on the lineup. He was like, holy shit, this shit's getting crazy. And you know, he goes there Friday morning into some you know, some store. I think it's Tigers. I don't remember what the name is. And he gets there and he fucking waits 25 minutes on the line and he gets a PlayStation 4. I was like, you son of a bitch. But you know, at the same time, I was happy for him. And then he tells me like, oh yeah, and I buy Call of Duty Ghosts. And he never plays fucking Call of Duty Ghosts. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that, you know, they're like that. You know, they just buy the game to say they have the game, or they just want to try it out, and that's it. You know, the true hardcore fans still here, but, you know, the occasional players, you know, they just leave. They're tired of this fucking thing. I'm looking at fucking Mark Rubin and Tina on Twitter. Their tweets, they're nothing about fucking, you know, answering problems. It's either thanks because people say, oh, your game is great, or, you know, it's some bullshit like Tina. I don't know what the fuck you're doing on Twitter, but the only thing you're talking about over on Twitter is like fucking bullshit. Most of your tweets don't even have anything to do with Infinity Ward in the game. It's like, answer the fucking questions. People ask you, why is Quickscope still in the fucking game? You think she will answer that? I don't think so. Maybe she will. I'm waiting for that day. Anyways, it's your boy Soldier. I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary and live gameplay. Oh, not live gameplay, but gameplay, whatever. And I might bring you guys a live commentary on the sniping. Anyways, it's your boy Soldier, and I'm out. Peace.